Good afternoon, welcome back to my channel. Brozar here. I just want to go through Wild Wednesday. The Wild Wednesday quest. I'm just going to bring that up now. There we go, Wild Wednesday quest. I've already done the get reset and the pick a card off a draft board. I've already done those. Right, so Wild Perfection and Wild Streak. I'm going to show you how to do those. If we load up Wild now, and you can see that unfortunately my tier is not the highest. I'm Extinction plus plus. So are we fighting those against extinction? Well, let's change that and make that a bit easier. So we're going to go into edit deck and we're going to change the cards here. We're going to use the cards that I used in an earlier video, elimination chamber, and we're going to select all the behemoth cards. These are standard behemoth cards. I know it says they're pro, but they're not. They've all done 100 matches because I'm using them quite a lot. With a female, I'm going to change them to my lowest two cards. And then that, right? And I'm going to close that. I'm going to come out of Wild and go back in. Straight away, you've noticed that the tiers I'm against now are much easier. In fact, that is the symbol for Behemoth. So I'm going to edit deck. I'm going to autofill. And then if I close, I'm still fighting Behemoth. So let's play. We're going to run through these matches as quick as possible. Right, I'm going to select my first card. And you can see I'm up against a Vanguard. I've only got 100 million more points in that one. It makes no difference. I'm just going to click the first card and just use that card. That was against a Nightmare. And female. Primal and a WrestleMania 36 card. So these cards are really easy to beat. There's the end of the match. I can just come out of the draft pick screen. And you can see that the next ones I face are slightly harder. We're just going to pick that one. So you can see 29 million, 27 million, still pretty easy, but slightly harder than the last round. I don't know if you've noticed, but this is processing very quickly. I'm simply just tapping and tapping and tapping just to speed up the intro and speed up the actual match itself. That's all I'm doing. That's making it faster to process. That's all. So that's the second match done. Again, slightly harder. Arcane tier now. I'm going to play that one. Of course, I mean, it might be different, the tiers that you face as you go up, but it will slowly get higher and higher. This is 51 million I'm against this time. Just carry on picking the first cards. It doesn't really matter too much. Come out. And now I'm against Extinction again. So let's open this up. And you can see I've done 3 games in a row with wins and undefeated 3 times. So now I'm back on to the original tier. So again, I'm going to drop down my cards. I'll come back out, go back in, and it's dropped again. So edit deck, autofill, and then we start again. And this one's 7 million. Again, got no match against my cards, absolutely no match at all. WrestleMania again. Right, there's one quest done now. We'll have a look at that. So from the drop, or we just go straight up and have a look. So I've already got the 5 consecutive wins in a row, and undefeated 5 times. Now I've done that in just under 8 minutes. So that is how quick we're going through this. So Arcane again. On 30 picks now. Right, so that's 6 matches done. And now we're going to have to drop down again. Let's not use that one because he's got 5 million. Right, so that one. Just about getting your tier down. That's all it is. Down. Don't need to worry about the support cards because they're obviously not getting used. Right, so deck's done. Go out. Go back in. And then we will edit the deck. What I feel. And you go back in. You get 5 picks every time that you win the match over 3-0 win I'm not even worrying whether they're the right type of tags. I noticed there was a left arrow and I think it was an up arrow in the last battle. It didn't make any difference. You get quite high numbers with this. All the boosts and everything you get on top. That's 40, so I've done 8 so far. I've just run through the last 2. So, against the arcane tier again. Sometimes those tiers will be different, like I say, but it seems to all be the same today. I'm sure the reversal's going to make the whole bit of difference right there, isn't it? And that is 9. So I'm going to have to change my deck again here. So, exactly the same. We'll just drop it down. Just picking a first card, it don't really matter. But a first card from the lower ones anyway. There we go. Right, I'm going to come back out. Edit deck, autofill, and Behemoth. This should be my last match. There we go, work perfection done. And that will give you your 50 picks as well, which is... Which mission is that one? The... Pick a card off the drop board. So you need 50 picks to get 4 tokens there. So you've got your 50 picks. And it's all about just getting reset. And that has taken 15 minutes to complete Wild Wednesday. With not the greatest cards, but anyway, I hope that's helped. Thank you very much for your time.